Richard, firstly, welcome back to Walsall Football Club. Back here again, albeit in a different role. Firstly, how pleased are you to be back at Walsall?
Very pleased. I mean, it's having met the new owners and the people that are going to be taking the club forward. I like the way they talk. I like their ideas. I like the way they work. They're very level-headed. They understand what life's about sometimes, and they're prepared to back you as long as you're working hard. And I think that's very important, especially in an environment like football. So to come into this culture, I'm really pleased. Yeah.
Yeah, you briefly worked in this environment around a year ago, weren't you, for the last 3 games of last season, and also worked closely with Matt Sadler. So are you looking forward to working with him again? I know the pair of you have a really good relationship, don't you?
Yeah, we've kept in touch since that time. I mean, at the time it happened, I wasn't that interested in coming back into the game, but then I knew Matt as a player, and as a person, he's got loads of excellent qualities, and some of the things that we spoke about during that period, he impressed me. The way he worked, the way he did things, and I got every confidence that he could go and do a good job. You never know till he gets the bullets are flying, but yeah, I enjoyed that period there, and then I thought, okay, then let's have a go. I met Ben on a couple of occasions, and like I said, I like the way they're doing things. So, yeah.
Good stuff. And obviously, you've been at the club both as a player and in coaching roles as well. Firstly, I imagine you've got a lot of good memories from Walsall Football Club. So just talk us through about some of the memories you've got here.
Some of the memories. Oh, as a player, my first professional club came from non-league Alvechurch at 22 years of age. Played here for 6-7 years, I think, something like that. Had some great times here with a really successful side in cups, getting to the Mill Cup semi-final, drawn at Anfield, beating Arsenal. Those memories are really big. Then we had a few really good runs in the league, just couldn't sustain it. I think that was down probably, it was just things happen sometimes. So, yeah, and all through my career, and when I came back with Tommy Coakley, then we got promoted, which was really nice. And then went on to my coaching career, and then I came back. I don't know, I think it must be 4 times. I left and came back, and each time there's something about the place. There's something about the people here. Everybody pulls in the same direction, and if you've got a culture like that as a football club and people like that, more importantly, then I think you've got half a chance.
That's it. You mentioned, that culture and that knowledge. You'll have all that knowledge from your time at Walsall. So having that knowledge not only of the culture but the club in general from so many years, do you feel like you really have a lot to offer in your new role? Yeah,
well, I think I understand as much as anybody does Walsall supporters. Walsall supporters, my take on it, I've always felt I've been supported when I've been here. If you put some effort into it and you give them something to hope for, then they enjoy. They enjoy coming here. You always get the few that not so happy, but in general, the Walsall supporters do like a team that goes out there and tries and entertains. And this side that Matt Sadler's put together so far are certainly doing that. So to be part of it I'm really proud.
How excited are you now just to get cracking, working with Ben, Trevella, Lee, and Matt Sadler, and just getting started?
Well, it's I'll talk to me in a month's time, but no, I've done all my homework. The way I've already said, the people they are, the type of people they are, I have got no problems at all with coming to work with people like that. I dare say we might have a few arguments, a few little things, but that's part of life. A good friend of mine always said that if something's not broke, break it and start again. And you can always improve things. So I'm there with that mindset. Let's have a look at things and then advise and have a few arguments with people and see how we go from there.